When child services called, my hands went cold before my mind caught up. Sir, your 6-year-old son was found starving in a locked basement. Behind the officer's voice, I heard laughter. Her laughter. I thought he'd last 2 days, not a week. Tell that coward soldier dad to pay the hospital bills. My wife. The woman I trusted with my life, with my boy's life. I signed the emergency leave papers within the hour, no hesitation. I met her when I was 22, before my first deployment. She smiled like a secret you wanted to earn, soft, clever, magnetic. She made promises of home while the desert heat blistered me. I clung to those promises. Letters scented with her perfume, voice notes that spoke of forever. She said she'd wait, said she'd be a mother our son could be proud of. I believed her, the fool I was. The first hints slipped in years later. Silence where laughter used to be. Smiles that didn't touch her eyes. But I dismissed it. Deployment makes you paranoid. Distance breeds shadows. Then the calls came, neighbors whispering, missed school days, hospital visits for accidents. I dug deeper. Bank statements, hotel receipts, messages to men with names I didn't recognize. But nothing prepared me for that call, for her laugh while my son's ribs pressed against his skin. I wanted to storm home and put her through walls. But soldiers learn restraint. Fury wastes bullets. Precision wins wars. So I swallowed the rage, cold and sharp, and I planned. Step 1, secure my son, emergency custody. Lawyers who saluted when they heard what she'd done. Photos, medical reports, witness testimony, ironclad. Step 2, cut her veins where she thought she was strongest. The house? Already in my name. The accounts? Frozen before she touched them. The car she flaunted on Instagram? Repossessed at dawn. Step 3, social exposure. I didn't need to shout. I only needed to forward documents. Her boss, her friends, her parents. The truth spread like wildfire. Step 4, the silence. I let her stew. No calls, no explanations. She begged in texts that went unanswered. She ranted on voicemails that rotted unheard. She thought she was still in the game. She didn't realize I'd already won. The divorce hearing was the battlefield. She walked in painted and polished, still clinging to performance. I walked in with evidence. The judge read through it line by line. My son's bruises, medical charts, bank withdrawals spent on men instead of food. Her face cracked when the judge declared her unfit. Her mouth opened, but no sound came. Custody, mine. Assets, mine. Reputation, gone. When the gavel struck, I didn't celebrate, I just breathed. But I wasn't finished. I waited until graduation, my graduation. Years of night classes between deployments, studying finance while the world thought I was just another grunt. The dean's voice carried across the hall. And now, our youngest billionaire graduate. The applause roared. My parents clutched each other in disbelief. She was in the crowd too, sitting in the back, gaunt, bitter, small. I turned, met her eyes. She expected gloating, rage, some final curse. Instead, I said nothing. My silence was the blade. The dean's words, the applause, the Bentley keys I tossed to my sister as my parents dropped their programs in shock, those were the nails in her coffin. She saw the life she threw away bloom without her. She saw the man she mocked rise higher than she could ever touch. Afterward, I walked past her. She reached out, whispering, "Please, just talk to me." I didn't even glance. Revenge isn't loud. It's not blood or shouting. It's the quiet erasure of someone who thought they owned you. Now my son sleeps without fear. My family sees who I am, not who she painted me to be. And she takes the bus. I bought my sister a Bentley. Justice delivered.